careful, Shay. These waters are full of
enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Fire!
Warship closing on us, sir. She's a gun behind.
Crowded all on!
Loaded, Captain.
Fire!
On your mark, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
Taking some damage.
Fill the yards off the wind!
Straight to the deep.
Fire! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
Attempt to stick to this continent at a time. Don't feel liberated till you try it.
Seems to me we should approach them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
But we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Getting close, Shay.
Haul in the stunts!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, do we... How goes the search? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
NeoSNC site.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Mains!
As much sail as you can!
Loose sail!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Two assassin allies have their home in two bends. Ahead, sir.
Reef in all tops!
Douse the mizzen-top!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
All of me money in
Loose sail! Without all
and
sheet
where
out!
it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back. Take in your sack. Take
Douse all but mains!
Oh, banker!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Be most welcome here, sir.
Our pleasure. See you next time. Captain, how's the helm? Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
You're getting close, Shay.
Loading cargo!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Some sort of cargo there, sir. We are headed straight for land.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
All aboard! Stunsails! Let's catch this squall!
Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
She's a gunboat!
Royal Navy!
They've got help.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Douse the royal...
Blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Anchor away!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
son. I'll have your life.
Away!
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Clear shot. Clear shot on it. That's a clear shot. Bastards in the sights. Clear shot.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's restaurant. He and Harper's are here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do to fire muskets will leave us vulnerable.
I'll hear no more of this disobedient nonsense.
Oh, Lord!
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
Hi, out of here!
Get behind him!
Someone call for help! This is unacceptable! Guards, please help!
Get out of here!
Crime under control and not a Frenchman! My God, it's good to be English.
It's not worth my skin! Run!
Indeed. I can't! I won't! Help! Help!
Quick, call for help!
I don't want to know how this story unfolds. I can't! I won't! Help! Help! I don't want to know how this story unfolds.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Come help, please!
Trust me to get caught in the middle of...
I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket.
Oh, it's nothing. No need to worry. You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Turn round, if you know what's going on. Hold that. I think I can hit him.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Damn it, boy, what's the news? Captain has the wheel.
Let out! Haul in the stunsails!
Blew the foremast!
Better wings to the wind!
All hands ahoy! Station! Enemy! Ready to march, sir! Ha-ha! They're no match for us! They're firing, sir! Taking a hit, Captain! They're planting a hit, sir! They fire many volleys. Report! What's our starboard?
Brace yourselves!
They're firing, sir! Got us that time! Return to the ship, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
Many volleys! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Brace yourselves! They're too close,
Fire!
sir!
Loose and trim too! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow some chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Consuls, let's catch this squall.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Stations, now!
Fire!
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
Brace for impact!
Give me some speed!
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. Only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Cowards for impact! Use explosive shot to slow her! Ready to hit them, sir! Fire!
Fire!
They hit us! Where, sir?
Fire!
That weather looks monstrous.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.